Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. Yesterday, I did a very short Avatar video where I basically talked about Avatar's current state in general. If you want to go watch that, I'll link it at the end of this video. But today, we are continuing the Avatar trend. We are opening a 2006 TCG release. It's called the Avatar Last Airbender. I think it's literally just called the TCG, but the main thing was it introduced, like, I guess, a new thing called Quick Strike. Now, don't mind all this stuff that's on the thing. I literally bought this from, like, shout out half price books. I bought it from a store where basically you get cheap stuff and sometimes it's damaged, and so I don't necessarily remember the price on this bad boy, but I actually went to another, like, vintage store and I saw another one of these. So after I open this, I'm gonna see, I don't know, like, is it worth getting another one, because apparently, like, there's multiple decks that come into these boxes. So anyways, without further ado, let's just open this bad boy and see what's inside. Hold the phone. It's your boy. I just wanted to let you know real quick before you continue the video that this video is sponsored by me. I just wanted to let you guys know that your boy right here has a website. Here it is in all of its glory, revoart.com. That's REVXart.com. You can support me by getting an art print right here if you do so incline. I have 4 different options for you. If you want a sketch, if you want line art, black and white, fully colored, totally up to you. And you can also get some exclusive merchandise. Check out that sick hat. Check out that incredible shirt. And check out that amazing hoodie. And if you're a member of the website, not only can you get these products, but you get a 10% discount. That's right, 10% off of anything from the website from just being a member. And if you don't want to do any of this stuff, but you want to support your boy, donations/tips are welcome. So just friendly reminder that I do have a website and you can go to it now if you go to revoart.com. Okie dokie, here we are. This bad boy, this box. I'm actually excited to open this. So you guys are going to have to let me know your thoughts on this type of video if you want to see me open more like vintagey trading card games. Again, I don't necessarily, must have been a kid that had this box before and, like, sold it off when they were older into this store, because, like, look at that, Lily, it's got the name and everything. If you somehow stumble upon this video, homeboy, whether you're a dude or a girl, it doesn't matter, but if you stumble upon this and you're like, wait, that's my box, let me know. That would be really interesting to hear from that. But anyways, this was clearly used, clearly something that was open. So we open it from the side like this. I was like trying to open. Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. So this is a booklet, which I'm pretty sure is going to give you the instructions. Yeah, so the introduction, the game overview, basically table of contents for the book. A lot of stuff nowadays, they don't become, wow, look at this. Wow, look at that, like, art. Interesting art here. I don't necessarily know if, like, okay, look at that. Okay, so I'm wondering if, like, multiple deck, you can run a multiple character deck, or is it like a single character? Let me know if you look at that art. It's like super, like, I don't know if it's like you would call that chibi. I don't know what you would call that, but I wasn't expecting there to be like that kind of like art to it. Obviously promoting the show, obviously. And then you have this, which is probably the playmat, which is actually really cool. Okay, so green zone, I guess that's okay. Yellow zone, and then you have your red zone. What an interesting playmat. What a very interesting playmat. I'm honestly very curious to see how this game kind of play. Honestly, I might be down to learn it. So let me know in the comment section if you want me to turn that into a video. If not, I'm going to do this off screen and sort of just learn how to play the game. I don't know if this comes with 2 decks or 1 deck. Oh, okay, never mind. It says on the bottom, 2-player starter deck. Haha. So basically, you should be able to play with two people with this. What? It's such an interesting packaging. Look at this. Opens here. Okay, this don't seem right. So, what is this? So what is this? Is this like the quick strike? Is this like the character? This is so interesting. Like, what is this? Like, look at that. It's a little damaged too. Like, they're a little damaged. I'm not necessarily. Look at that art. Like, I genuinely don't know how to feel about that. That's Katara, and I'm assuming these are just the two decks. Like, you could be Aang or Katara. That's just what I'm assuming, right? Because this one is Aang, and then you have. Why does that say Kinto? Who the hell is Kinto? Who the hell is Kinto? Why does that say Kinto? Who the hell is Kinto, bruh? Is that supposed to be Sokka? Who the hell is Kinto? I don't remember who Kinto was. Let me know in the comment section. Maybe I'm showing my lack of Avatar knowledge. All right, look at these cards, man. Look at that. It's a little like, look at they've definitely been through. Look at that. They've definitely been through something. Oh my God. There's again, like I said, I saw another box in another retro game store. I don't know if they still have it. This one came with Aang though, so I don't know whether that's a good or bad thing, but it came with Aang and Kinto. So I'm assuming that that's the decks. I don't know whether or not this is actually a full set or not, because I'm just not sure. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've never opened any one of these before, but that's a really, I kind of like the way that the packaging is done there. It's actually really cool. Feels like a legit like box. Yeah, let's just see what we got in terms of like cards. Let me make sure that they're all, you know, I'll figure this out as we go. All right, let's just go straight into it. So we have Knuckle Sandwich here at the top. Interesting. Again, dude, like, I don't know how to feel about this art. Like, the art is different. We have that. We have a burning disc. Okay, we have an Advantage Aang card. I don't necessarily know what that does. We have a strike card. We have another strike card. Another advantage card. The art is so interesting for this trading card game. I wonder who they hired to do the art for this. Okay, so it looks like we're getting we're not pulling anything. It looks like there are doubles in this, which I'm assuming is gonna go for one deck and the other. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that card. It's pretty neat. Dude, these cards are definitely busted up. I'm definitely now like really intrigued about like whether or not they still have that other Avatar one in that other store. I'm thinking about it right now. This is more Zuko. This is more that's Sokka. That's Sokka and a fire. Okay. All right. Let me know down in the comment section below how you guys feel about the art. I don't know if I'm just tripping. The cards definitely feel like they don't feel bad, you know what I mean? But you could just tell they're aged. You could just tell they're aged. This was 2006 that they released this, by the way. I had never heard about this, but also like I'm trying to remember in 2006 if I was even able to get any trading cards at all, because we stopped. The only thing when I was a kid was like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. And I remember Yu-Gi-Oh being huge because you just never knew until later that like you were getting fake cards. Everything just seemed real at the time. With Pokemon, with Yu-Gi-Oh, I would trade in Yu-Gi-Oh cards to get Pokemon cards. I remember that being a thing. Look at that. Momo! Who do we have? Is this Toph? Who is this? Choking Sand. So Sandbender? This card might be... No, it's alright. We have a closed hand form, so that's Iroh and Zuko. Oh, there we go. The MVP. That's the cabbage. My cabbages. That's not how he sounds. I don't know why I did that. Oh, there he is. The main honcho. See, let me know what you guys think about that art. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent towards it. I don't hate it, but I like in some instances, like this one, it looks pretty good. But in some instances, it's not that cool. Oh, that's neat. Look at that. Now, I'm pretty sure all of these cards have a different effect. This is mainly, pretty sure this card game isn't, or I don't know, maybe there are more collectible, like, versions of certain cards. Maybe there's the rarities. I'll take a look at that at the end of this, seeing if there's any difference in that. Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty neat. A breeze, a stripling breeze, misdirection. Okay. Then we have a blast cushion. That's pretty cool. Ain doing one of his things, and then we have another one of those. Interesting. So this is a little neat, little like blast from the past, I guess. Let me know your thoughts again about this. Let me know if any of you guys actually did manage to play this card game when it came out. I don't know. That was what, like, now it's like what, 10 years ago. No, 2006. That's 20. This thing is 20 years old. Holy crap. So I was literally 10 years old. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to do any card games like that. Oh my god, that's crazy. And then we have the last one is this fire disc. I'm going to take a look real quick, see if there's like rarities and whatnot. Okay, so from what I've seen, I don't see any like specific rarities for any of this. Maybe it's because this is technically like a starter deck. It says this is like a 2-player starter deck, so I'm not necessarily sure. Starter set includes 60 cards and 2 chamber cards. Okay, so I'm assuming this right here, these are the 2 chamber cards, and I'm assuming the chamber cards are kind of like your leaders, because in other card games, obviously you have like a leader that's your basic, like what you're running your deck with. Now, King Toe, I'm pretty sure is just from the Water Tribe. I don't think this is like anything like crazy. Obviously, cool that this comes with Aang. Very interesting that they did this. Like, you just pull it out, like that from the thing, and I'm wondering if like you get to pick one, whether you get to pick this or like you have to flip it or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna be very interested to see how this plays, actually, because this is so different. This is so like, yeah, like I've never seen a card game done like this before. Like, and it's a legit like trading card game. And it says the starter set includes 2 random 30 card playing decks. Mix and match to make the ultimate tournament deck. So you get to mix and match. 2 random chamber cards. Those are the 2 I'm pretty sure I saw. 1 comprehensive rule book. 2 play mats featuring quick start guides. 2 play mats. I'm pretty sure this only came with 1. So I don't know what they're talking about by 2. Unless the back of this is a play mat as well. I don't know. This only came with 1. So somebody must have kept the other play mat, because ain't no way, dog. But anyways, I mean, I guess that happens. Like I said, I did buy this from like a secondhand store, so it's not like I'm not expecting this to be in perfect condition. I mean, the cards, they're definitely beat up on the sides in terms of like quality. They're a little, you could tell that they've been handled here and there. So that is that for that. So I guess there's 60 cards in total here. And I guess 30 cards you can put in one deck. So I guess you could just mix and match 30 cards, play, pick the chamber card, and that's how you play. Now, necessarily how the deck building works or necessarily how the gameplay works exactly, not 100% sure. Like I said, you guys let me know down in the comment section below if you want to see me deep dive into it. Right now, I just kind of wanted to open it and see what we had and see exactly what was in the box. So, like, I'm just interested to see like necessarily like how this goes, but I'm pretty sure it says in here that it comes with random chamber cards, and I think these are all the ones on the side. I'd be cool to get Zuko. Oh, Boomy would be cool. I ain't gonna cap. So I might consider getting another box of this, and then if I do, that's when I'll sort of figure out how to play the card game. Maybe I'll do like a little fun tutorial video on the channel. I don't know. This is me spitballing. Again, you guys let me know down in the comment section below if you want to see any stuff like that. If you want to just see me deep dive into other trading card games that were a little bit older, I do have a Bleach one, and I've been meaning to open that starter deck and compare it to like the newer Union Arena starter deck. Let me know if you would like to see that. But anyways, I'm rambling. I always do this. Really neat stuff. Avatar: The Last Airbender trading card game released in 2006. What do you guys think about it? What do you guys think? Did any of you guys play this? But anyways, leave a like, subscribe if you reached thus far, and I will catch you guys in the next video.